general, I thought we competed much harder, much more thorough tonight than we did last night. I thought it was a terrific first period for us, especially because we were playing pretty well. We gave up some opportunities. We had to kill some power plays, and then we got a couple of goals ourselves. So, in general, I don't think anybody had a bad game. I thought everybody played very well. I thought the overall core defenseman played well. It was really good to have Garrett Newman back. He played real sharp. He played well with his usual partner, getting back to the correct side, the right side, up to him. And I think Dave Wasowski played great both nights. He played really well last night. I got to give credit to my fourth line both nights. I think they really played hard. Last little while, they really been playing very hard. Certainly, Justin Courtnall is getting more confident, playing very well. I think Kevin Gilroy's got 4 points in his last 4 games, a couple of goals as well. So that line has really helped us out. And our all freshman line played pretty well tonight. Changed that around a little bit. If we lost that game, it would have been because of our inability to score on the power play again. You know, they only went 1 for 7, but we went 1 for 10. And it gets demoralizing when you're having some chances when you're not really getting them. That's been our bugaboo all year. It could have cost us tonight. It cost us last night, but it did not cost us tonight. We've got to get a little bit more determined than that. Overall, special teams was pretty good. Face-offs were much better. Karen Moynihan shot tonight.
As you say, a great game for some of those fourth line guys. I thought it was maybe the best I've seen Justin Courtnall play. In general, the gritty guys, Courtnall, Pereira, Gilroy, all big contributors tonight. To what degree is that playoff hockey, and what degree is that just a pretty physical game tonight?
Well, it's a physical game. I think you saw that from Castro too. He's a gritty guy out there for us. That's good to know. I think that's their game, and they have to play that way. But I thought Alex Chiasson gave us a lot of grit tonight with bumping guys and playing really well. Like I said, I thought the freshman line was real sharp. So I don't think there was anybody that wasn't into it and getting in their faces and playing hard and trying to get to the net and trying to keep net from it. That's a real good hockey team. That's a real experienced team, especially up front. They've got so many upperclassmen, so many seniors, so many older kids. There's a lot of 24-year-old guys that are playing with 18-year-old guys, so that makes a difference too. Frankly, I'm very, very happy we get the day off to kind of grab our breath because it's been a grind these first 2 games. I think they're a more physical, stronger team, maturity-wise. So it'll be good for us to get take our breath and come back and take an extra day before
Greg actually sounded tonight like you sounded last night. He was complaining about his team's inconsistent effort, some bad bounces, and he said if you might as well put a blindfold on him because he couldn't tell what wasn't a penalty tonight.
I really thought there were only 2 questionable calls on it. I thought there were a lot of other stuff that could be called. I thought there was a lot of stuff that wasn't called last night. But I don't think, with regard to penalties, I wasn't upset. Last night I was upset with regard to face-offs, interference on face-offs. It wasn't called. With regard to penalties that were called, there was probably one real bad one. They got a tripping penalty call. A real bad one. We had an interference call. That he just saw it the wrong way. In general, I didn't think it was. That was a very hard game to referee. That's for sure.
Coach, you mentioned the power play before. You guys have the 2 minutes of 5-on-3 and convert tonight. The word used was determination is sort of the difference. Is that, can you just expand on what you mean by that?
I don't think there was determination in that one. We just passed the puck around too much and we look at the play on that. And frankly, they're packing in so much that we're going to have to look at any more 5-on-3. We're going to have to change what we're doing because we've already changed once for them and it worked. We got some good opportunities against them. When we played them over there a week ago. It did not work well tonight or last night. We didn't have much time on last night. Tonight we had a full 2 minutes. Had the pocket moving around, got a couple of good looks, but nothing. You got to get rebound goals in the 5-on-3. That's what you got to do.
Maybe it's up, even talking about 5-on-4 too, he has 1 for 10 total.
Yeah. Well, as I said, is that a surprise? That's, we're the second worst team in the league.
Cash, what's on stake Sunday night? What are the intangibles that's gonna swing this series either way?
Can I mark this down and you're asking the question here, John?
Yeah, sure. It's your birthday, I figured I'd give you a
I'll remember it. It's my birthday, yeah, my 66th birthday. I think play away from the puck. I think people have to work away from the puck. I think we have to, this team can get people in the play, especially their first line, can find people coming late. We can't get puck watching and watch what's going on and not see people coming behind us. And we have to be aware of the backdoor plays, and not staring down the puck and seeing, swivel-headed and see what's going on around us. This team can do some good things in tight as well as on the initial rush.
Jack, this is a team that's won, that each of the last 4 years has gone 3 games, won them all. Is there something that winning this game gets you facing forward, gets you, even though it's an even series, gives you some momentum going forward for that one?
I don't know, we've had it the other way too, where we've won the first game and lost the second. We've done this, I think it's the 5th straight time we've done it. And 6 out of the last 7 we've had to go to, why they cut my chest open. 6 out of the last 7 years that we've had to go to 3 games. And I think it's almost even. We've lost the first game and then sometimes we've lost the second game. So I don't think there's any big advantage even there. Obviously, I'm hoping home ice advantage has something to do with the past, hopefully we win again. But we're not, this is very similar team to Merrimack last year. In that they've been real physical games.
Yeah.
Really hard fought games. So I expect to see it again, but I don't think there's anything we can say we do this differently in the 3rd game, or we have more momentum in the 3rd game. It'll be interesting. This is the first time we've had a day off in the game.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how that goes.
Coach, can you talk about Joe Pereira a little bit? Obviously, his goal was pretty big tonight, clutching it for you guys. His
goal was huge. His play was his physical play, his intensity, his emotion, his penalty killing, his power. He was on the power play quite a bit. He got some opportunities to run. He had a very, very solid night. He had 6 shots on net, which is a real good total. So I think he had one of his better nights, and he's the only senior on the club. He's not the only senior that's playing regular in the club. He doesn't want his career to end either. A lot of seniors know it. But I thought he had a terrific game.
Coach, you start the game with 2 penalties, you have the 5-on-3 goal. At one point, they were shooting 9-1. How were you guys able to overcome that?
I think we were happy with what we did after they got the all three goal, 5-on-3. We didn't give up the second one. We did a pretty good job killing it. And then I don't know how much longer it was before 3.5 minutes or 3 minutes. We got a goal. That's just okay. Back to even. If they had scored, if we'd gone 2-0, we would have been heads down. I think on the bench, but we got it right back.
Coach, how's it like being on the other side of the,
And lo and behold, we got a power play.
being on the other side of a goaltender being pulled? You've had to pull your goaltender a couple times this year, but Rollins pulled after 3 goals. A momentum boost?
I don't think so. I don't think it's a momentum boost to the team scoring the goals. I think it might be a momentum boost to change your focus for the team. I don't think it's that much good. Now, the same thing happened here. First game of the year, I believe, and Witt came in and played great. So I did play pretty well tonight. It'll be interesting to see what that decision is. Got a quarterback controversy.
Jack, after they score early and you're already down 1 game, do you sense any urgency or any realization on the bench that the season could end tonight if they didn't get rolling?
Oh, I knew they knew the season could end tonight, last night. So that sense of urgency was there from the get-go. Maybe it's jacked up a little bit because they went up 1-0. I don't know. I know if really let us excel